This is just a brief history on the Clark Shoeware, founded in 1825 by Quaker brothers Cyrus and James Clark in Street, Somerset, England. The early years, the first slipper, James Clark began inverting sheepskin offcuts to craft slippers, famously known as Brown Petersburgs, initiating the footwear journey. The Clark family built their brand around Quaker principles of equality and community. They were pioneers in ethical business, building homes, libraries, and schools for the factory workers and the wider town of Street. The desert boot, which was invented by Nathan Clark, designed the iconic desert boot after noticing British Army officers wearing crepe-soled boots in the bazaars of Cairo. It became a massive global hit, adopted by the subculture in the UK, hip hop artists in New York, and it remains heavily popular in Jamaican dancehall culture. The wallaby, invented in 1967, originally an unconventional moccasin style design, the wallaby achieved cult status worldwide. It became deeply intertwined with the counterculture movements, including 1990s Britpop and the golden era of East Coast hip hop. Deeply rooted in Quaker values, the Clark family prioritized equality, education, and community well being. They were pioneers in women's rights and championed anti slavery movements in the 1800s. As the company expanded globally, their wallaby and desert boot silhouette cemented Clark's legacy. This Clark's outlet is located in the Sawgrass Mills Mall. There's different styles too. Two for 119.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to club.
Thank you.
Ah, you have a nice camera there.
Thank
Nice promotion.
you. These are nice. And they're one they're 89.99. A lot of people would think that Clarks only have wallabies and all that, but they have different styles of shoes. This is cute for the woman with a small foot. These are boating shoes. They're deck shoes. Look at these. These are cute. Clarks. You see it? Clarks. Clarks has a variety of shoes for the working man or woman, also for play. Shoes for play. Let's keep looking at the same thing. Okay. these Clark's collection. And this is the Sawgrass Mills Mall. And this is the Clark's outlet. Clark's. This section is the clearance. And in the clearance you have 2 for $119. They have boots too, and this is Clark's. These are 2 for $119. This is where I buy my Clark's if I'm not getting it off the internet. This is where I come to get mine. And these are 2 for $59.99. 2 for $59.99. Let's see what I'm gonna buy. I love shoes. I love shoes. And let's see. These are also 2 for $59.99. Okay guys, hold on. I'm going to the men's section in a minute. I'm going to the men's section. Okay, so here we go for the men's. For the casual look. They also have for women that has large feet. It's women's 12 and up. They have 12 wide there. It's for the working woman. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, these are 2 for 1, 119, which is a bargain. They really don't have a large array for women with large feet, but they do have. So you basically could find something that you need, something that would fit. These are women's size 10. Working shoes with your suit professional look. Professional look. And these are the for the guys. Well, these are all Clark's, folks. For the gentleman who has a wedding to go or an important business meeting. Clark's collection. Black. Guy that likes to have a slipper. Here's one, a Clark's. This is a nice pair of shoes. We have Clark sneakers too. Look at this. These are 2 for $119, which is not bad.
Hello, miss.
Hi.
Everything all right?
Yep. Everything here is Clark's. Clark's has a very important history.